Hey guys, welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. So I think this week we're gonna do some wine cheese. I've been holding on to all that wine for quite a while now. We've got a good bit stocked up. So I can think of no better time to do it than right now. Although we do have some chores to take care of before we can start doing that, so... You know. Let's see. Get all that put away. Why do I have pink cake on me? Well, it's in there now. Actually, I guess we could go ahead, because the only chores we have today is to go to the island. And of course, continue doing some smelting and processing for solar panels. So I guess we could go ahead and just get some of this stuff smelting and then go to Pierre's before we head over to the island. Hey, Louise. I'm good. How are you doing today? Go ahead and put those in there too. And I'm gonna put the aquamarine... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with the aquamarine? We've already got... Yeah. We've got a ruby and emeralds in here, so I'll just put the aquamarine in there. And Sandy sent us a coconut. Okay, cool. Here, I just need you to go behind the counter, my dude. Oh, hey, congratulations! Last day of school is always the best day of school. Hold on, before I sell that, let me make sure... Okay, yeah, we're on Artisan. Clean out all your materials and go, bring them back home with you. Alright, now we need to see this dude. Change this. We're going to be changing our farming. Pop back home. Oh, hey, one more year to go. How long of a break do you guys get between school years anyways? Corn is still growing in, so is our blue jazz seed, so we don't have to worry about them anytime soon. Grab that corn. I really didn't want the hops, but you know. Let's see. Well, how would you... What would you say for, like, taking a break, like, the break between school years? Hold on. I have no idea where all my notebooks went to. Give me a second. Here we go. And my pen. So it's... Minha... Felicidade? Okie dokie. I can look that one up whenever I get through streaming. Yeah, like the break between school years or like winter break, anything like that. How would you say that? Or even if it's just like to take a break from doing what you're working on. I don't know if that made sense. I'm still cold medicine brain. Not necessarily that one. More like just taking a break from an activity or a, yeah, mainly just, I guess, taking a break from, like, an activity, not necessarily, like, a break in a relationship. Okay, all of our stuff over here is taken care of. Let's go get this put up. Okay, before we get it put up, I need to actually grab all the stuff that's in here, too. Okay. Dar un tempo? Okay, okay. Let's get... First things first, let's see how many more solar panels we can make, and then what we're short on there. So it's mostly gold, but we're still going to be pretty short on iron, so I'll keep smelting both of them at the same time. Okay, how is my ostriches doing? Still not ready yet? I feel like that one has been incubating for way longer than a week. That one's really close to being ready to sell. Okay, and we're still waiting on these guys to finish smelting, so I might as well go put these solar panels down on the at the desert. Okay, those are all done. I don't think we're gonna have any along this sideline. I'm gonna steal some from this one so I can, like, plot out where I want them to go over here. Okay, let's not pull up the flooring too. Can I still reach... I think I could still reach both of those. Part of me wonders if it would be better to run these side by side instead of straight up and down. So side by side instead of straight up and down. We might get more in there. What's pedagogy? Oh, so that one's got more of a, like, oh, excuse me. It's less saturated with people that are actually working on it. I could definitely understand going that route. There's nothing that Sandy's selling that I want. Oh, to be a teacher. I got you. I understand. You'll have to forgive me, I am very uneducated. Let me move some of these out of the way really quick. I'll leave those two up on my top bar. Something tells me we're probably not putting any more of these stones down. Never know, but I might. I'm just gonna fill in this entire little walkway with flowers. Flowers and beehives. I can't do all of the decorating in one go, but I can still do a little bit here and there. I mean, honestly, that's pretty smart, thinking in terms of like job security for the future. Alright, let's just go ahead and head to bed. We just pick anything that isn't artisan. Oh wait, is it the dwarf's birthday? 'Cause that's all lemon stone. Yeah, it's the dwarf's birthday. Okay, we've got a lot of things to get taken care of today. Because we've still got to go to the island and collect our crops. We've got crops here that are ready to go. We need to go see Pierre and buy back all the wine that we physically can. We need to go in the sewers so we can change our farming perk back to artisan. And then we've got crystallariums that need harvested as well. Plus, I'm still working on processing and smelting a bunch of stuff. And there's an old man in the hallway yelling. Because that's what he do. Hey, Brandon. I apologize, I am still feeling like garbage, so coughing and sneezing are gonna be commonplace. And unfortunately, the only mic I have is one that's directly in front of my face, attached to my headphones. Well, see, that's the thing. I do try to, if I can feel a cough or a sneeze coming, I do try to redirect it away from my mic, but there's only so far I can go without just, like, ripping my headphones off. I could probably hold off on grabbing a bunch of fire quartz for right now. Because I think we're mostly good on the refined quartz front, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, I could very well be mistaken. Yeah, it looks like I am, because I've only got 24 left in the chest, and it's 10 per solar panel. So I can make 2 of these. Hey, Coot! You changed your name. Wasn't it Golden Coot last time? Aha! My old lady brain hasn't failed me just yet. And last of the stuff on the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, and then we're gonna go see Pierre. Oh, dude, nice! Okay, I'm just gonna take the headphones off for a second. Hopefully that one was a less aggressive, aggressive on your ear holes. That is true. But I've got all the fire quartz, and you get like 3 refined quartz for every fire quartz you smelt. So I'm probably just going to smelt some of those whenever our gold and iron are done. And just real quick while we're in town. Let's see, how much are you selling back to me? Not quite a full stack. Go down here to the statue again. Change it back. Okay. Make an offering. We're changing our farming back so we can change it back to artisan tonight. While we're in town, I am going to go ahead and sling by Clint's and get some more gold and iron. Sir, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling, though? Mm-hmm. What? You just want attention? There are better ways to ask for attention than standing on the dryer and yelling. Yeah, there are better ways to go about that. I'm just gonna go for 1 stack of each. Just for right now. Speaking of which, are these done? Okay, so the iron portion is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the fire quartz going before we head off to the island. Because I can grab our crystallariums in just a minute. It's not... That one's not as big a deal. But I'd rather grab our stuff off the island while it's still daylight. Get some more espresso in us, because I can't be moving slowly. It's always difficult when you go back to base speed after you're used to having speed boosts. Because, like, I started this one after I'd already gotten a little bit speedier in my previous playthrough. So it was like, it felt like we were walking through molasses the entire time until I finally got, you know, a little bit speedier. Wait, using fire quartz as fuel? What? Hold on, explain yourself, Brandon. I don't know if it's the cold medicine brain or if I legitimately just don't know what you mean. Hold on, I need to grab some more seeds. We need 25 of them, right? get off my top bar so I can have those there. The worst part about gathering up blue jazz is, do I have enough inventory space for all the variants? And I do! Awesome! All of you back in there, because I don't need you on me. I'm gonna go put the blue jazz up, and then we'll work on our crystallariums, because I'm gonna need some of this stuff out of my inventory. I technically had plenty of room in my inventory, I just, you know, want it emptier. Okay, so now I'm missing 2 flooring pieces over here. Awesome. Love that. I've been trying to rack my brain, but I cannot think of any instance I've ever used fire quartz as fuel. Then again, it could have been a thing and I just didn't realize it at the time. Dude, if that's the case, that would have been the greatest time to be playing. Because you could just set up a crystallarium with fire quartz in it, and you have, like, infinite fuel. Because, I mean, technically speaking, you never have to go without fuel. You can always go buy it from Clint, but he sells coal for so much. Alrighty, I'll give that a check as soon as I get through with the crystallariums. I'm pretty sure our furnaces are done smelting already because it was just the fire quartz that were in them. And that takes either the same amount of time or just slightly more time than copper. Because I know it takes a little bit longer than regular quartz to smelt. Oh yeah, definitely super quick. And honestly, if I was smart, I wouldn't have filled my furnaces with that before I came up here, even though that's the one thing we need right now. I would have smelted something that took a little bit longer, like gold or iron. That would have been a better use of my time. But, you know, I operate in hindsight. Give me that one. Thank you. Let's see, we've only got, what, 2 more sheds to go? Okay. All done. Let's drop these. And then we can go check that furnace situation. Alright, I don't have any coal at all in my inventory. And the game is very quickly letting me know that I don't have coal. So if it was a feature, it's no longer in-game. We're just gonna let these guys do their thing. I'm gonna smelt as much of it as I can before we go to bed. Hopefully I actually pay attention to the time and we can get some gold or iron smelting. The thing is, I wasn't paying attention to what time I actually put these in, so... Okay, that's probably gonna put it in just before we go to bed. Or just before we need to go to bed. We know this side's gonna be done first. Like I said, it's very possible that it did function that way. Because I know I sure didn't pay as much attention to what I was doing whenever I first started playing this game. It's really only been since I started streaming it that I actually pay attention to the things I'm physically doing in game. And even then, not always. I'm pretty good at being oblivious. Too bad. Alright, we got crystallariums, and now this time we do want to go back to artisan. Oh yeah, you gotta do the longest ones overnight. Like, that's just the best use of your time. Get some triple shock going. We need our statues to finish doing their thing. Say hi to Shane so that way he doesn't dislike me. You know what, Shane? I was gonna give you this gift back to you, but I refuse to give you alcohol. Okay, but I'm pretty sure crystallariums are the only thing we actually have to do tonight. What's this? Cool. 3,500 gold. So I think we're just gonna, like, hang out for a little bit until Pierre's open. Which really shouldn't be too long from now. Like, when I say shouldn't be too long from now, I mean real time, not in-game time. Matter of fact, I think we could probably go put this piece of flooring back down, but we could probably go put our solar panels down. I'm gonna play with the idea of running them side by side instead of doing lengthwise, because lengthwise is gonna make it to where it's more difficult to actually get a full line in. That being said, though, because of this cactus, it's going to make it difficult for us to get a full line in there, too. Easiest answer, just get rid of that one. Okay, Pierre should be open now. Oh, that's the thing, the spouts can help water. The spouts can help water, they can help farm, or they can help feed the animals, they can fix fences. Alright, we should have our artisan perk back. And then just, I'm gonna sell that pale ale because I don't really need it on me. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Back down to the Statue of Uncertainty. Honestly, remembering to go to the statue and remembering the correct thing that you need to do each time you go to the statue is the hardest part about the wine cheese for me. Okay, those guys are done smelting. I'm gonna go ahead and place some more in. We'll go gold this time. Hold on, I'll head back over there so I can see what you're talking about. I just saw your message. And besides, I think our furnaces should be done by the time I get through getting all of these. So I might even have some more solar panels that I can take back with me. Oh no, man, I'm always open to suggestions. Honestly, sometimes it really helps getting another set of eyes on something when you're working on it. Three more to go. I am so tired of crystallariums already. But is good money. Is very good money. Almost done. With a quick sneeze break, and then we'll be done. I guarantee there's probably a mod out there for that. I feel like there might have been a way that we could have duplicated it. Like okay, so we've got the Statue of True Perfection. Hold on. Let me change these over real quick. But we've got the Statue of True Perfection, which gives us a free prismatic shard every day. This guy. I'm pretty sure there was probably a way to duplicate that one the same way we duplicated the regular Statue of Perfection that we get from Grandpa's evaluation. This guy. These guys over here. Just free iridium every day. You can duplicate those infinitely. It just is a matter of how much effort you want to go into it. Desert, that's right. Okay, and you were saying... Oh, I see what you're saying. Take that one out. And then all of these should line up and we can still access both sides. I understand. I understand. And yeah, that does look a lot better than having this one extra one here. Is it bothersome to have these two right here too? Okay, right now I'm just looking and seeing what we've got to work with left on the farm. Or, not on the farm, in the desert. Yeah. That's how I've got all the ones I've got over there. Or how I've got all the ones that I've got in the mines currently. Okay. Storms, can you please stop taking my flooring up? That would be fantastic. So wait, the two off to the side didn't bother? There's an old man coming to join you. Blackie hears the bathroom door open and it's just like, water! See, that's the thing. I had lightning rods all over the farm and it was still popping my flooring up and it was super irritating. I do have intentions of going back and putting lightning rods in somewhere. It's just... haven't done it yet. Let's check on our ostriches. Has this one been birthed? Yes. Sure, you can be Zeno. Get another one of these bad boys placed. I can't check on them to see who's ready to be sold yet, so just gonna have to wait. Well, see, the thing is, I've got plenty of spaces around here that I could put a lightning rod at. Like, I've just got some odds and ends spaces, like right there, right there. I could line them up along the bottom here, or even along the bottom of our little... along the bottom and along the sides of our little garden down here. Because where I originally had them was I had them all lined up in front of our silos up here. I just had a whole long line of them, and it was still popping flooring up and causing me a headache. Alright, these guys are still doing their thing, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to bed. Wait, did I hear something pop? Okay, well, never mind. These guys are ready, I'll go ahead and refill them. Yeah, it makes lining things up kind of a pain. Let's see, I'm supposed to be going Rancher this time. We'll do Coop Master or something, that's fine. Because we should be going back to Pierre's today to rebuy our ancient fruit wine. But yeah, you get this one from doing True Perfection for Mr. Key's Walnut Room, so I don't know if there's enough space in there to actually duplicate this statue in particular. Because, like, you have plenty of room to run away from the statues at Grandpa's Shrine, right? I don't know that you would have enough room from the Walnut Room. Okay, before I check on the crystallariums, ostriches first, and then we go see Mr... What? No, not Mr. We go see Pierre. That one's not ready yet. That one's really close to being ready. Okay, so none of them are ready yet. Yeah, just the layout of the base farm is a little awkward if you want to place things just so. I really wish we could move the farmhouse too. But it is what it is. There's probably a mod out there for it. Come on, Pierre. Oh, really? I'm in your way. Come on, my dude. I'm here to give you money for once. How many is he selling? Almost the same amount that we sold him. Alright, Statue of Uncertainty again. Then we can clean out our crystallariums. You know, if I was smart, I would be smelting down in the sewers too, where I've got all of my furnaces. That would be a smart choice. You guys ready yet? Oh, I'm just gonna work on the crystallariums then, because I'm not gonna stand around waiting all day. Hold on, where did you break a path from? There it is. No. What we're doing right now is called the wine cheese. So I sell my wine to Pierre when I have my artisan perk, which gives a 40% inflation to the value. So right now, these are only worth... Hold on. That's just regular wine. It's not going to tell me specific wines, is it? No. So what it is we sell Pierre the wine while we have the artisan perk at a higher value. And then I go to the Statue of Uncertainty, change my my profession from artisan to anything else in the farming tab. Excuse me. Go back the next day when Pierre is reselling our wine. But now that we don't have the artisan perk, it's matching the price of what we would be able to sell it at instead of going off of our artisan perk. So it's not selling for the same price that we sold it to him. So now it's back to base price. We buy it up at base price. Change our profession again back to artisan. Rinse and repeat, reselling it to Pierre at a higher value. We've tested it a few times and it gives us roughly 1 million extra from just selling the wine straight up. And that is including with the extra money it takes us having to change out at the Statue of Uncertainty, because it costs 10,000 gold every time you change it at the statue. I don't know if that made any kind of sense. And it's not technically a glitch in the system. The system is working as intended. Because the produced stuff is supposed to follow our perk. If we have the artisan perk, it's going to be the same value as what we would sell it for with the perk. If we don't have the perk, it's going to sell it at its base value. So we bought it back from him for 1,650 for each bottle. We sold it to him originally for the 2310. Overnight, we're going to change our profession back to artisan, so all of the wine that I got from him today will sell back to him at a higher value. Because this is all technically still our wine that we originally sold him. He just keeps reselling it. So the real key to this situation is using the Statue of Uncertainty to your advantage. Because the wine cheese does not work without that statue. It's pretty great, especially because it's not like I said, it's not a glitch or anything like that. It's just how the game is meant to function as far as, like, the values corresponding to your profession. So it's pretty great. Okay, we can make 6 more of these. Alright, let's go get these placed over at the, desert. I almost called it the island again. And you know, for some reason, when I first, was thinking about doing solar panels, for some reason my brain was like, the island, obviously, that's the best place to place them. But it literally never rains at the desert, so desert is the best place to place them. Okay, and we're still waiting on stuff to smelt, so I'm gonna run around and do a little decorating. Let's go flowers, 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 flowers. I might hold off on using my tub of flowers too often, because that's one I actually have to craft instead of buy. Okay, good enough. go with... Hold on. I need to change you out for that because I think I can line these up just a little bit better. Let's go for some more cacti and another flower. Good enough? We've still got this little row right here, too. Oh wait, that's like side by side with another cactus. Not that it really matters too much, I just would rather not put them directly beside each other. Okay, let's just get all of these put back up. Come on, click on the right thing. Me. There we go. I wish it operated more like that. It only lasts for a little bit in game. It's actually almost time for me to start making some more. I don't like when it gets down to the double digits. Because I have said before, I'm very good at being oblivious. Which means I am more likely to run out of espresso and not realize it until I actually need it. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to bed because those aren't going to be done smelting anytime soon. Okay, now this time we want to go tiller, artisan. More triple shot espresso. And the only things we have to do today are smelting and let's see, smelting. We need to empty out our solar panels that are already at the desert, and I need to get a, whatchamacallit? I need to empty out the solar panels that are at the desert currently, because Thursday is our battery pack day. Okay, thank you for watering the stuff that's on a sprinkler system. Yep, and he filled Goldie's water bowl. Okay, we don't want to talk about being juicy bags of flesh. Oh wait, it's Thursday, so that also means we should have this little section of ancient fruit down here ready to go too. Yes. Yeah, Shane has some interesting dialogue options. Honestly, though, I think I prefer the juicy bag of flesh commentary versus him telling me I smell like pizza puffs or something. Those 2 diamonds that go in there. Alright. 2 Pierres. Yes, sir. What? Needy, needy old man cat. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Come on. Acting like you haven't been right beside me all day. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need to scroll through his stuff. So... just sell these slowly. Actually, you know, I don't have to do that. I can be smart about this and separate one out, because I was trying to get the individual price. Yeah, 2, 3, 1. So we're now selling it at a profit. Gotta love the wine cheese. But we're not done with it just yet, so back down to the sewers we go. Because technically speaking, you can make the wine cheese go on as long as you want to, as long as Pierre's still selling the wine that you sold him. It can go on indefinitely. But we're probably just gonna do one more round of buying and selling. Refined quartz and gold. if I was gonna put them over here... I feel like the best bet would be these 2 rows and then these 2 rows, because then I've still got the 1 row down the center and this row down here that I can walk around through. That, or I could do it the same way I did this side, where I do it side to side. That could also work. Okay, I like that we can sit down on the benches, but sometimes it's a little inconvenient. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I need this guy, thank you. Okay, that was only a portion of them, and we're already up to 121 battery packs. I need to go buy some more gold from Flint. Yeah. Okay, sell this and then we're gonna go see Clint. Go ahead and get my fruit ready for tomorrow, because we're gonna need that to do our kegs. I still need to finish changing this out for some more, colorful additions. Because right now it's just all flowers and shit. Or not flowers, all leaves, no flowers. Let's go 1 full stack. We'll go 2 full stacks. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of extra coal. Okay, I really need to start making use of the other furnaces we have around here. So we've got a bunch of them down in the sewers. And honestly, if I was smart, I would just bring them back up to the farm. We can move them back whenever we're done smelting all the stuff we need for the solar panels. But right now, being down here, they're doing me zero good. Oh, that needs to stay, actually. Am I out of room already? Yeah, guess so. Oh, right, I don't have room. Okay, where can I put these where they're not going to be in the way too much? Hey, well, just smelting up a bunch more gold and, well, mainly gold right now. So that we can get some more solar panels going. I went ahead and pulled all the furnaces that I had put down in the sewer and moved them over here. Just because it makes more sense if I'm going to be over here smelting to just have all of it over here. And honestly, I'm very tempted to make some more furnaces. But something tells me that's not quite necessary just yet. Those guys are still fine. I could use the inside of their barn, too, for more furnaces, but we haven't quite reached that level of desperation just yet. Move these guys over, because I know we've got some stuff over at the mine still that I can move back over here. said, I'll move everything back to where they came from. That's not quite what I meant to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty all the easy move stuff, the stuff that we got out of the furniture catalog. Okay. I'll come back at some point and move that stuff around again. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get rid of that so I can pick these up. Now I can place that guy back down, and hopefully I'll pick up the rest of the... I love the look of the rugs, but I hate them so much. But yeah, I'll come back with my decorations from that we've got over at the desert right now with these eventually, but for right now I just wanted to go ahead and get those picked up. Get rid of all of these, because these were free for us from the furniture catalog anyways, so really don't feel bad about just tossing them. There we go. Something tells me I might need some more ore. Or to just change these out with the iron instead. That'll work. It's almost time to pass out, but I think we can still get a little bit of productivity done before that happens. There we go. Well, I guess I can just pop back up to the house. I was so close. So close to making it into the bed. Oh well. Okay, so we're going Rancher, Coop Master, because we need to buy our wine back, right? It must be like Elliot or Leo's birthday. Leo's. Let's change these guys out. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a stop over at Clint's sometime today. Because I'm not gonna have enough iron for any more smelting after this. So I think we get these changed out, head over to Pierre's, buy back what I can. And while I'm in town, I need to remember to go to Clint's. I was like, I think we've got enough gold for the meantime, but I should have bought some more iron last time we were there. But I wasn't thinking. And I don't think I'm going to worry about changing out our furnaces just yet. Then again, it would probably be smarter to actually change them out, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's the smarter option to go ahead and change them out. That way they can actually be smelting while I'm doing my running around in town and all that good stuff. Okay, one more to go. We change all of the furnaces out for gold. Go see Pierre, buy back all the stuff that I can. I need to drink some more triple shot. head over to Clint's, buy back some more iron and gold. Or just iron. Just iron? I don't know. I can reevaluate once we get all the gold placed in the furnaces before we leave. Get these placed. Okay, I'm gonna say a little bit of both. More iron than gold, but still gonna get a little bit of gold in there too. Okay, how much are you selling, Pierre? Still a pretty decent amount of the wine that we sold him. Over to Clint's before he closes for the day. I really need to work on doing some paths through town. Like, even if I'm not going to work on the actual decorating of town just yet, I can work on the pathing, because especially when we have to do any kind of trips to Pierre's or to Clint's, that little bit of speed that I lose running through town is annoying. Alright, I'll do one more of the iron. And full stack of the coal. That should keep me from having to come back here for a minute at least. Back down to the Statue of Uncertainty. And that should mean tomorrow's is our last sell that we need to do. Offering, farming. Okay, back to the house. How many of you guys can I make? None, because I'm still out of refined quartz. Okay, so next round of things I smelt is going to be quartz then. Honestly, yeah. A shower before bed is always super relaxing. I would say more so when you're sick or when it's cold out. Although I guess it could be relaxing in the summer too if you use like a cold shower. And also, no worries about being quiet during stream, my dude. Shoot, I'm the one streaming and half the time I'm quiet. That's mainly because a lot of the stuff for these games takes way more concentration than I like to admit. It is honestly sad how much concentration it takes me some days. Alright. Let's get these guys all changed out. Apparently our espresso has worn off too. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow we should have our final set of kegs, plus our crystallariums might be ready to go again. Okay, let's go with putting those guys up. I'll switch over to iron. So we'll do fire quartz first, because those don't take as long to smelt. And then as we run out of those, I'll switch over to iron. Thunder snow. Okay, I am far too southern to understand the concept of a thunderstorm with snow mixed in. Like, I physically understand the concept, but my brain has a hard time wrapping around that. Although we are due for storms up here right now. Then again, it kind of makes sense. December and November are pretty, like, stormy times of the year for us. The closest we're gonna get to any kind of winter weather is, like, January or February, we'll start getting, ice storms. Although that being said, like the year before last, we got a pretty decent amount of snowfall. Which, unfortunately, our area is not built for, which resulted in pretty much everybody being, like, trapped at home for a week. Oh, am I out of coal? like I said, the best we're gonna do around here is ice storms. And again, those don't even hit until about January or February. If we do get any kind of like snowfall around here, it's one of those that like as soon as sunlight touches it, it's gone. Let me change this out for another little bit. Drink some espresso because I can still get some of this taken care of before we pass out. Alright, bedtime. Alright, and this time we want to go tiller, artisan. We've got a crystallarium today. Get some of these changed over real quick. And then I want to take all of the wines back over to Pierre for one final drop-off. I'm not sure, but I might end up having to go get some more fruit out. You should never just replace your crystallarium with a new gem. You should always pick it up with your pickaxe first. That's part of the reason why I get irritated with myself if I'm not paying attention when I'm running past crystallariums with a gem in my hand. Because I end up destroying my original gem in the process because I accidentally throw something else in there. I've done it more times than I would care to remember. I actually did it earlier when we were in the sewers and I was collecting all the stuff from our crystallariums in there. I had something in my hands and I accidentally went to collect something from the other crystallarium and replaced whatever was in there originally. Okay, never mind. We might be able to get away with just what we've got in our hands today. It's all good. The stuff that I've got down in the sewers is just random shit. So I'm not too worried about them. At some point, the goal is to have at least 2 crystallariums with all of the not artifacts, but the minerals and gems. Just for decorations purposes. I don't really have any use for them. I just thought it would be kind of neat. Hold on, my espresso's worn off. Replace that real quick. Okay. Those are good to go. Tea leaves, parsnip, you guys can go back in there. I'm not going to worry about replacing any of our stuff just yet. I'm just going to head straight to Pierre's to sell our wine, and then we can worry about processing some stuff. Okay. Didn't mean to buy that. I was trying to click on the X, but, you know. Cool beans. I have a parsnip seed now. Wait, why am I trying to run? I can just pop back to the house. Okay. So I've still got my keybinds confused. C is inventory in Portia. E is inventory in Stardew, and I'm still backwards. I probably will be as long as I continue to play both games. Okay, I was just making sure we still had our perk set to Artisan. Check on my ostriches real quick, and then we're gonna try and make some more solar panels and head back over to the desert. You're not ready. Move. No. Not yet. Nope. Close. Nope. Okay, so this one's the closest. He's not quite there yet. So you get to stay on the farm for a little bit longer, buddy. Oh wait, we're not going to the desert just yet, because I just remembered crystallariums. those take more precedence over going to the desert. Even though I don't necessarily like doing them because I'm very tired of it. This is an easy million gold, so I gotta do it. And also I've got to keep them online, on track for their full setup. I've spent too long trying to keep them in sequence to mess it up now. But I think we should still have enough time after I get through gathering all of these to head back and place down our solar panels. And we've got quite a few solar panels ready to go, so... we might even be able to finish off a good portion of the desert tonight. Almost done with crystallariums. Almost. Come on, grab that one. Oh yeah, it's only 8 o'clock. We've only got 3 more, including this shed. We got all the time in the world. You know what I just realized? Something I didn't take into account over at the desert is the NPC pathing. So there may come a day when we go over there and Emily has just completely fucked everything up. Because I'm fairly sure Emily is the only NPC that goes over there. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. We all know what the desert looks like. Okay. Just gonna remove that one. Again, I'm pretty sure Emily will carve us a new pathway. It's all good. It wouldn't be the first time she has walked through our stuff. I used to have all of my furnaces over here, and she, completely obliterated them one day. It's pretty great. Okay, that looks better that way, but I'm wondering if we could fit it better going up and down like we did over here. Oh well, that's a thought for next time. For right now, all I'm gonna do is go toss some diamonds in the shipping bin. I'm not even gonna worry about picking up the rest of this stuff right now. I'm just gonna toss those guys in there and call it a night. Like, NPC pathing is the main reason I haven't worked on most of the places in Stardew Valley for decorating. Oh hey, we got the moon. But, I do have a reference image for the, like, NPC pathing for each location, so I should really just, like, get it out one day and go look and see where we need to rearrange things, if we need to rearrange things. But either ways, I'd say we got quite a bit done today. We got a lot of solar panels done and placed. We hit 300,000, or 300 million. And also, we are officially at $500 million as far as our total earnings. So, I'd say we did pretty good. But either way, I think it's about time for me to call it an evening. Need to go take some more cold medicine, all that fun stuff. Hopefully clear this up so I'm not, like, destroying headphone users in the future. Because I do know that pain. But yeah, I stream every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Generally speaking, it was a little bit shorter tonight. I was late getting here. But, like I've said before, Stardew Valley, it's 1 week in-game. So we did our 1 week in-game. Sometimes it just happens to be a little bit faster than the full 3 hours. Which, tonight, I'm honestly thankful for, because I am... Like I said, I'm still sick. Still trying to get it cleared up. It feels like I feel worse than yesterday. Or the day before. But I think that's because everything's finally trying to break up and leave my system. So, I'm gonna go take some cold medicine and try to get this all out of my system. But yeah, so normally 6 to 9 every night. Ah, thank you, Brandon. You have a good evening too. Um, we are currently alternating between Stardew Valley and my time at Portia, so we did Stardew tonight. We're gonna do Portia tomorrow night. We have all of our fish in their tanks, ready to go. So we just got our final yard upgrade. So I think the thing we're gonna focus on Portia tomorrow is rearranging everything in the yard, because we've got all of the fish tanks that are just kind of like floating in the middle of space right now. I need to rearrange them, figure out where to place them, all that fun stuff. In the description, there is a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter, who also streams from 6 to 9. He has been out for the last couple of days, but he will be back eventually. So feel free to check him out. He plays TFT, Marvel Snap, Bloodborne, Fallout 4, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.